When I think of the phrase, "that's so Western," I think of people who get it.
I think I've always been someone to kind of take my own path, and when I describe to people what Western is, they're like, oh, that makes so much sense.
We think outside the box. We think in ways that aren't held by disciplinary boundaries.
It's your job to think differently while you're here.
To have the mindset that all knowledge is valuable.
It's all in there together. I can't separate the different disciplines.
It's like the epitome of what liberal arts is supposed to be about.
We're all studying what we want when we want.
Like, oh my God, it's so cool that you're so into that.
I love that our major, we all have the same title, and we're studying completely different things.
And that's not for everybody. Like, not everyone can be Western.
Education was something that I valued. So I wanted to choose the right major, and it was just this big question.
I came into Miami as a sports psychology major.
I wanted to study foreign language.
Biochemistry major.
Pre-dental.
Jewelry design.
When I transferred, I also wanted to change my major.
From design school on the East Coast to come to the architecture program.
I wanted something a little bit different than my business major. I wanted to challenge myself in different ways. I wanted to have some critical thinking skills.
I was about to sign my name on the line to be a social work major, and something stopped me.
And I realized that I wasn't meant to do just one major. I felt like that was too specific.
When I was taking a class with Hayes, I remember him giving us a sampling square. He took us out to the grass instead of like the woods or something, and he said, okay, now everybody throw your squares. I want you to identify 20 things in this square that doesn't include grass. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, Hayes, there's nothing but grass in the square. And he was like, look harder.
I think it was Western 341, and it was kind of a theater class. I don't really like speaking in public or acting. It's never really been my forte. So being forced to be on a stage and doing a play with, you know, all of the Western majors was definitely brought me out of my shell.
One fall, Kevin said, hey, you should come to Costa Rica. We're going in January this time. And I thought, hey, maybe I can go. And it was just like that perfect example of they cared about me before I cared about them. And then, of course, I went to Costa Rica, and that is something I'll never, ever, ever forget.
And I think it just kind of was like an awareness moment where you realize just how cool of a program it is to be a part of and how nice it is to just really connect and appreciate a teacher so much.
Miami itself, on the whole, has pretty small classes, but to walk into a class that has 10 or 15 students with one or even two faculty members, I know this person's going to know my name. I know this person's going to be interested in my story.
They ask you more than just about classes. It's like, who are you as a person? You know, how can we help you grow?
I could just be completely honest and open and tell them all my crazy ideas and dreams.
I mean, it's just like having a big family.
I love these people. I love this building. I think about this building a lot.
The folks in Peabody definitely seem to have a different energy about them.
I've been fortunate to serve as student body president for the last year, and in that I get exposed to a variety of different areas of campus. But Western's, I think, something truly unique to Miami, and I think it's served as a home away from home for a lot of us here.